Hey everyone! Welcome back to Explore the Southeast. Today we're diving into something that's probably on many minds but rarely discussed honestly. We're breaking down the 7 real reasons why Filipinas might be interested in sleeping with a foreigner. And before you start typing angry comments, hear me out. This isn't about stereotypes or generalizations. This is about understanding human psychology, because let's be real. Everyone has motivations in relationships, and pretending otherwise is just naive. If you're new to this channel, we focus on the sociocultural issues in Southeast Asian countries. In addition, we bring to you the best destinations for travel and leisure in Southeast Asia. So, if this is what you're looking for, click on the subscribe button and join us on this journey of exploration. So let's dive into the top 7 reasons why Filipinas sleep with foreigners. Number 1 on our list is the curiosity factor. Now picture this. You've been eating the same delicious adobo your whole life, and suddenly someone walks by with something that smells completely different. Are you curious? Of course you are. That's basic human nature. She might have seen mixed couples on social media looking all happy and glamorous, or maybe her cousin married a guy from Germany and now posts vacation pics from places she can't even pronounce. Suddenly, she's wondering, what would it be like to date someone from a completely different world? Now here are the do's and don'ts. Be authentically yourself. If you're from Texas, embrace it. Wear that cowboy hat with pride. Don't try to be Filipino Batman. Nobody asked you to speak Tagalog on the first date or explain why you think balut is actually quite good. Think of it like this. She's already eating at McDonald's every day. She doesn't need you to show up with a Big Mac. She wants to try that weird foreign food you keep talking about. Now here is the reality check. Curiosity is like a new car smell. It fades. The key is to stay interesting while gradually showing you respect and want to learn about her culture too. It's a balancing act, not a magic trick. The number 2 reason is to escape boredom. I need you to paint this picture. You wake up at 5 a.m., take 3 different jeepneys to work, spend 10 hours in an office that smells like instant coffee and broken dreams, earn enough to buy a decent burger, then go home to eat rice. Repeat. Forever. If your life was a movie, it would be called Groundhog Day, the Office Edition, and it would win 0 awards. You should be the guy who suggests Korean BBQ on a Tuesday night like it's no big deal, or casually mentions wanting to check out that new rooftop bar. Suddenly, you're not just a potential boyfriend, you're a potential escape route from the mundane. Now, here is a pro tip. This isn't about money. Well, not entirely. It's about spontaneity and adventure. You could suggest a street food crawl or a random beach trip, and you'd probably get the same excited response as if you'd offered to fly her to Paris. So here comes the challenge. Eventually, the party has to end, and real life kicks in. The secret sauce? Always have the next adventure brewing. Think of yourself as a lifestyle upgrade, not just a weekend entertainment package. The number 3 reason is that she's horny. Yeah, I know. Filipinas are actual human beings with actual human desires. Biology doesn't care about your cultural assumptions, folks. Sometimes when you receive that message at 11 p.m. asking, "Are you busy?" It isn't about wanting to discuss your feelings about the weather. Sometimes it's about something much more straightforward. She needs sex. Now here is the reality. Physical attraction is universal. If you're tall, fit, smell good, and show up looking like you made an effort, congratulations. You've activated the same biological responses that exist in every human being on the planet. Now listen to this. If this is the only reason she's interested, you might want to manage your expectations about long-term potential. As my grandma used to say, you don't keep paying the plumber after he fixes your pipes. The number 4 reason is that she needs some emergency funds. Here's the thing about the Philippines. Credit cards are like unicorns. Everyone's heard of them. but good luck finding one that works for you. When life throws you a curveball, sick parent, lost job, unexpected expense, your options are pretty limited. This creates a situation where someone might be highly motivated to connect with someone who can help solve immediate problems. It's not romantic, but it's real life. These are the 3 uncomfortable truths. Number 1. All relationships involve some exchange of value. It's just usually less obvious. Number 2. Traditional relationships often involve men providing security and women providing nurturing. We're just talking about it openly. And number 3. This dynamic has created both beautiful families and complicated situations. But here is the bottom line. If someone asks for money before you've even met in person, that's a red flag the size of a basketball court. But if you're looking for someone to share your life with, understanding financial pressures is part of understanding the person. Number 5 reason is for the long-term investment. This is different from emergency money. This is about building a life together. Maybe she's putting herself through school, or she's a single mom trying to make ends meet, or she's just tired of living paycheck to paycheck. She's not looking for a quick fix. She's looking for a teammate, someone who's going to be there for the long haul. Now here is the golden rule. Start small and stay consistent. $70 a week beats $700 a month. Trust me on this. Never give money to save. It will disappear faster than ice cream in Manila traffic. Make her invest in the relationship too. If everything comes too easy, she won't value it. Real talk, yes, Filipinas can earn their own money. No, we're not all gold diggers, but money stress is real and a little help can go a long way. Just be smart about it. The number 6 reason is the family factor. Here's something that might blow your mind. In the Philippines, turning 18 doesn't mean time to find yourself, it means time to help support the family. The pressure is real. Imagine graduating from college and immediately becoming financially responsible for your parents' retirement, your siblings' education, and probably a few cousins' medical bills. That's not unusual here, it's common. Sometimes this pressure drives people toward relationships with foreigners who might be able to help lighten the load. Now, here's the strategy you can apply. Don't be the hero or the villain. Set boundaries early. Maybe it's $100 every few months. Maybe it's $20. Whatever you can afford. Give her control over how it's distributed. This teaches everyone involved that your support has limits and puts her in charge of family dynamics. Remember this. Loving her means accepting that her family is part of the package, but it doesn't mean becoming the family ATM. Number 7 reason is for her to chase her dream. She's got big dreams. Maybe she wants to travel, start a business, move to another country, or have children with someone who can give them more opportunities than she had. If you've got your life together, you might look like the ticket to making those dreams reality. Now, here's the good news. This kind of motivation can create incredibly strong partnerships. The reality check. Dreams are great, but they need to be grounded in reality. Make sure she understands that visas are hard to get, businesses fail, and life in other countries isn't always Instagram perfect. Now here is a smart move. Make her work toward those goals with you. The more she invests in building the future, the more committed she'll be to the relationship. Every relationship is built on 3 things: motivation, chemistry, and mutual value exchange. The magic happens when you can align all 3. Here's the thing. You can love someone without being in a relationship with them, and you can be in a relationship without loving them. But when you get both working together, that's where the real magic happens. Final thoughts. Everyone has motivations in relationships. At least now you know what they might be. Understanding doesn't mean judging, it means being realistic. The best relationships happen when both people bring something valuable to the table. Communication and honesty beat assumptions every time. What do you think? Did I miss anything? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and remember, this is about understanding human nature, not making judgments about entire cultures. If you enjoyed this brutally honest take on relationships, consider subscribing to this channel if you're yet to do so. Check out his video on 7 relationship scams you should avoid in the Philippines. And as always, hit that like and subscribe button for some good Filipino luck.